On that note, we're going to check in with the person who keeps an eye on the weather for us. My good friend Jason Mikell's here to let us know what we can expect.
It's still also going to be a good time to stay away from the lake for the rest of the evening into overnight and likely tomorrow as well, so we can get those chops going down. So that's a great reference, Stephanie. We were talking earlier about all the calamity that was happening outside. People are thinking, okay, is my house going to blow away? We've had some gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour today, but good news is this is not going to be the same. That's going to stick around for you tomorrow as well. So let's talk about what it looks like, at least for our forecast here across Northeast Ohio. Today we peaked at 61 degrees, 63 I should say, 41 degrees this morning. 54 is the average. Now, these were the warmest temperatures that we had prior to the front arriving here in Northeast Ohio. This is data from Cleveland Hopkins Airport. All other areas experienced at least upper 50s to low 60s today before the frontal passage. We're now back into the 40s, widespread across the area. 41 for Sandusky, 40 in Mansfield, 41 for Worcester, upper 30s right now. You can see for Akron, Canton, as well as Ravenna at 41 degrees and 39 for Ashtabula and also Jefferson. This is how things play out. Happy days are here again for our Sunday. We close out the weekend on a very beautiful note. Low 50s expected tomorrow. Rain will be developing again come Monday ahead of our next system that arrives, and as well as gusty winds expected. 50s in the back in the playbook for us, and next week even 60s and 70s move right back, but that comes at a cost. We'll talk about our storm potential for next week. This is the system that moved across the Midwest yesterday, causing a snare for Arkansas, for Missouri, for Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, I said that twice, and even Ohio for you today. We are still going to be dealing with some light garden variety type showers for the rest of the evening before all that tapers away and high pressure moves back in. This now becomes a I-95 corridor problem from D.C. stretching up through Philly. New York City is likely going to be getting the brunt of it, and then as well as moving into New England. We already have a tornado watch posted for South Jersey, back towards Delaware, even stretching south towards Maryland, as well as southeastern Pennsylvania, now including Philadelphia region. They're now dealing with the severe thunderstorm warning. All other areas have severe thunderstorm watch. We have a wind advisory still in effect for us, and to the south, West Virginia, moving over towards Virginia. High wind warning in effect for them. So again, this is going to be a system that is going to take a few more hours to get on out of here before it becomes an Atlantic Ocean issue there. Gusty winds still around 30 miles per hour for us. We got that west-northwest wind cruising right into the area, allowing for that backdoor cold to come right in off of southern Canada. Wind advisory through about 8 p.m. We're still expecting those gusts to peak in some areas. They'll be isolated 40+ miles per hour, but I think once we get past the sunset evening time frame, we'll be doing pretty good. Just some light showers I want to show you there on radar. As far as wind goes for the future forecast, take a look at this. Already around 9 a.m., breezy winds, some calm at the surface, others going to be gusting about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That is really all we're going to be doing our best for on our Sunday. Now for your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast for the rest of the evening. Now we're going to be pulling in some little bit of precipitation off of the lake here, but I think all in all, temperatures are going to be settling into the low 30s, perhaps even upper 20s. Feels like temperatures still with that light wind could be feeling like the mid to upper 20s across the region, but high pressure will allow for lots of sunshine for our Sunday. We warm things back up, mid 40s you can see, and even some areas I think are likely to peak into the low 50s for us. Overnight tonight, 29 for you, Akron, 29 for Ravenna, mid to low 30s from Norwalk over towards Sandusky. As we build in our conditions for you tomorrow, we got a lot of sunshine coming back in. We'll be in the mid 40s around mid to early afternoon, and then some areas inland could likely be touching on maybe around 50, 51 degrees, and perhaps even 52 degrees. I saw you there, Dover. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 7A outlook. Look at our temperatures. 50s tomorrow, 60s by Monday, increasing shower threat for Tuesday, especially on Wednesday ahead of our next system. Scattered thunderstorms are going to be likely. Mid to low 70s expected. By the end of the week, we cruise back down into the mid to low 50s, upper 40s for Guardians Day, opening day at Progressive Field, and even a nice start to the weekend next week.